Hi everyone, welcome back to NIIT. Imagine this. What if you could work at a virtual office, attend a meeting without leaving your couch, or attend the class in an entirely different universe? And yes, we mean literally a universe, not just your Zoom screen. Sounds wild? Well, welcome to the Metaverse, the digital future that's already making waves in how we work, learn, and live. In this video, we're going to break down what the Metaverse really is, how it will change the way we learn and work, and why should you care about it, even if you're just scrolling through your phone right now. Let's dive in. So first, let's break down the Metaverse. Imagine it is a massive interconnected virtual world. Think of it like a supercharged version of the internet, but instead of just scrolling or watching videos, you're fully immersed. You can hang out with friends, go to virtual meetings, and even work in virtual offices, all in real time. In simple terms, Metaverse is a collective virtual shared space where physical and digital realities blend. It's a place for both play and productivity. Tech giants like Meta, formerly Facebook, Microsoft, and Nvidia are already building their versions, and it's growing fast. You'll be able to work in a 3D world, interact with people through avatars, and have real-time experiences like you would in the physical world. Now let's talk about how the Metaverse will revolutionize work. Gone are the days of dull Zoom calls with bad lighting. Picture this. You walk into a virtual office and instead of staring at a grid of faces on a screen, you're engaging with your team in a fully immersive 3D space. Think avatars around a digital meeting table with all the tools you need to collaborate in real time. For companies, Metaverse offers a global workspace. You could work with someone from Tokyo, Paris, or New York, and it'll feel like they're right next to you. No jet lag, no time zone confusion. Some big examples already in the making. Meta's Horizon Workrooms, where remote teams can collaborate in virtual spaces. Microsoft Mesh, which integrates mixed reality and collaboration tools into teams to make virtual meetings more engaging and productive. The best part, you'll also be able to step into simulations for training, product design, or presentations, making everything more interactive and effective. Okay, now let's talk about learning in the Metaverse, because this is where things get super exciting. Imagine attending a history class, but instead of looking at slides, you're actually walking through ancient Rome. You can explore the Colosseum, chat with historical figures, and learn by doing. Sounds like a sci-fi movie, right? Well, it's closer than you think. The Metaverse is about experiential learning by fully immersing yourself in the subject matter. Universities are already experimenting with virtual campuses where students attend lectures in 3D auditoriums and collaborate in digital classrooms. For example, Holo Anatomy lets medical students study human anatomy in a 3D virtual environment. No more boring textbooks, just interactive hands-on learning. The Metaverse is remaking education by making it more interactive, engaging, and personalized with tools like virtual simulations for real-world scenarios, field trips to remote or historical places, and collaborations across borders with students from around the world. Alright, so how does this all work? What tools are driving this digital revolution? Let's take a look at some of the key platforms and technologies behind the Metaverse. Virtual reality. This is the tech that makes you feel like you're really there. VR headsets like Oculus Quest are helping us jump into the Metaverse with immersive experiences. Augmented reality. While VR creates an entirely new world, AR overlays digital content on the real world. Microsoft HoloLens is a big player here. Blockchain. To make the Metaverse real, digital ownership is key. Cryptocurrency and NFTs will allow users to own virtual assets, whether it's virtual land, art, or clothing for your avatar. Gaming engines. Platforms like Unity and Unreal Engine are powering the Metaverse, making it possible to create realistic, interactive environments where work and play collide. Social platforms. Platforms like Roblox, VR Chat, and Allspace VR are where a lot of the Metaverse socializing is happening, whether for business, learning, or hanging out. So, how can you prepare for the Metaverse? Here's a roadmap. Learn the tech. Start by experimenting with VR headsets like Oculus or AR apps on your phone. Explore the platforms. Dive into virtual worlds like Roblox or VR Chat. Check out what's out there and start getting comfortable. Learn to build in 3D. If you're into game design or content creation, learning platforms like Unity or Blender will set you up to build your own virtual world. Get familiar with NFTs and blockchain. start understanding how digital assets and currencies work. Crypto isn't just for financial markets, it's coming to the metaverse. And lastly, stay curious. The metaverse is evolving fast and it's the perfect time to jump in there. Attend virtual events, webinars, and explore how companies and schools are building the future. So, what's next for the metaverse? Here are some key trends to watch. AI integration. Expect smaller virtual worlds with AI-driven NPCs and personalized experiences. Mixed reality. The line between physical and digital will blur with advanced AR glasses and wearable tech, creating more immersive environments. Digital economies. Virtual economies will grow with jobs, businesses, and digital assets, like NFTs becoming a core part of the metaverse. Social evolution. Virtual social spaces will evolve into more meaningful connections, with people creating shared experiences beyond gaming. Education and training. The metaverse will transform how we learn and work, with virtual classrooms and remote training becoming more engaging and effective. And that's a wrap on the metaverse. If you want to get ahead in the metaverse era, now's the time to start exploring, learning, and getting involved. Whether it's a new way to collaborate, innovate, or learn, the metaverse is shaping up to be a game changer. Tell me, what's the first thing you would want to do in metaverse? Drop a comment below and let me know. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share it. And don't forget to check out NIIT's certification programs in high-demand technologies like artificial intelligence, machine learning, cybersecurity, and more. Link in the description. See you in the next one.